Hi, my name is Dylan, and today I'll be doing a review of the Space Astro figures. I'm going to start with Black Ranger here. The Black Ranger came with this Astro Blaster here. This is the same Astro Blaster that the Lightstar figures came with. And like I showed you in my previous review, the guns come apart and they come together again. And it fits onto the holster as well. The 6 of them came with it, even the Silver Ranger here. So it's good you have an Astro Blaster as a spare one. These Astro figures, they came with unique weapons that weren't in the show. They look like their standard weapons, except more souped up and a lot larger versions of them. Let me show you Black Ranger. On the back there is 2 buttons here, and when you press it, let me show you here, the weapon extends. Oops, didn't mean to drop it there. Then you can put the 2 pieces back again. Let me show you one more time. The Black Ranger is able to hold the weapon like this, or there's another piece here that broke off earlier, which the Black Ranger can hold the weapon like this. So let me just show you with the Black Ranger here. That's what he looks like. Next, I'll show you the Yellow Ranger. Her weapon looks similar to a jet plane, and it resembles her Star Slinger weapon as well. She also came with this styrofoam disc that goes in place like so, and there's a button at the bottom here. I don't know if you can see, it's right here. It's on the side, and when you press it, the disc gets launched. And I'll show you the Yellow Ranger holding the weapon. Here we are. Next, I'll show you the Red Ranger here. He came with this weapon which resembles a bigger version of the Spiral Blaster. And there's a button here, I don't know if you can see it, it's like a black end over here. When you twist the end, it shows like the drill, in action. The end revolves around here. It's pretty awesome. Here, let me show you the Red Ranger holding it. I'll show you the Pink Ranger next. She came with this weapon here. Looks like a larger version of the Satellite Stunner. And you see the end here. That's actually a missile. And let me show you the end over here. Basically push the end down, and you can launch the missile. It's like a missile that gets launched. And the disc also comes apart like so, and you're left with just this part of the weapon, and you can reattach it. The reason it comes apart is because you're able to combine all 6 of the weapons to combine one mega weapon, but they gave you really poor instructions. I've tried 3-4 times to try and combine that mega weapon, but I haven't succeeded. So unfortunately I can't show you that. So here's the Pink Ranger holding the weapon. Oops, I'm sorry. I'll just show you. There's the Pink Ranger holding her weapon. Next I'll show you the Blue Ranger. The Blue Ranger came with a pretty neat weapon. Like, out of all of them, I would say Blue Ranger is probably my favorite weapon. It came with this, it has like a blade which revolves, and when you push the end in, it rotates. Sorry, let me just show you properly. Yes, as you can see, it's like a propeller of a helicopter or a boat. It's pretty awesome. And the Blue Ranger can hold it two ways. You can hold it on the end over here, like so. Or you can slide it through the hand, and there's another place to hold. Blue Ranger can hold it, like so. It's pretty neat. It's like an extendable arm. And lastly, we have the Silver Ranger here. As you can see, this wave of figures came with the Silver Ranger. So if you wanted to have all 6 of them, you had the option. The Silver Ranger came with this weapon here, and there are 2 knobs at the back, as you can see. When you pull the back knob here, the blade comes out, and I'll show you the bottom of it. The blade gets tucked inside here, like so. Let me show you the Silver Ranger holding his weapon. Now those were the Rangers and their weapons. Now on to articulation. As you can see, these figures, they are almost the exact same mold as the Space Light Star figures. Only added articulation feature is their head. You can move it from side to side. Because they do not have the electronics in them, you're able to do that. The Light Star figures had electronics in them, so you were unable to move their heads. As for the females, they made the heads bigger because, again, they do not have the electronics, so I guess they were able to make it bigger. And also another thing that I noticed about the females were the chest. I don't know if you noticed from the Light Star figures, they had a huge chest, and it was quite inappropriate because it was marketed towards children, and they had like a pronounced curve that went, like you see the bottom here, how it's curved in. It was the same at the top here, and they took that out because I guess they realized their mistake and the inappropriateness of their marketing of the Light Star females. Like, so that's the only differences. So now for price points. I wanted a Silver Ranger for my Light Star team, but I came across this whole set which sold for about $42 plus shipping on eBay. The price points for a loose team without any weapons I've seen them go for like $32, but they can run you high. But if you have the patience to look, you can actually find something within your range. Yes, I'm guessing a full set with still their weapons intact would cost you probably $100 if you don't care about these big weapons and you want just the figure. They were released as the Power Rangers Hero Series 7. Just the figures. They did not come in the weapon. Were released with Astro Blaster. So if you just want the figures, you can pick those. Something I forgot to mention was their weapons. As you can see, they're very bulky, so when you put them on a Ranger figure, they have difficulty standing, so you have to play around with their legs to make them stand properly. And thanks for watching my review, and please leave feedback. Thank you. Those are the Space Astro figures.